Hello, I'm back. It's Dynamite Deli Options, cooking with Deborah. I just want to point out, like I always do, that I have on my head, but it's a turban, but it's fully covered up this time. And I have my gloves and my apron because, okay, I'm dealing with chicken. And the only reason I'm not wearing a mask is because I'm doing a vlog, and I know that may, send off the wrong signal, but I do try to wear masks mostly all the time when I'm preparing for customers. When I was on the grill, it was so hot to hey, it was different. But I mean, this is what I do. I mean, this is what we do at Dynamite Deli Options, and this is Cooking with Deborah. I have already prepared some sliced peppers, 3 different types of peppers, and some scallions. Okay, and I'm going to also cut up some onions to go into the frying pan skillet. I have a different type of pan this time, and the pan that I will show you how it looks. And this pan is something that is conversible, that I can take them off the stove and place in the oven. And that is because I'm cooking the curry chicken, sauteing it on top like I always do, and turn it over, flip it around. And then of course I'm going to place it in the oven to finish cooking on a slow bake. It's because I want the sandwiches to be juicy and tasty. It takes all of that. So like right now, I'm getting ready to cut up these onions, and I'm going to tell you something. Again, I don't have my daughter helping me because, again, she needs a break. But she cooks all the time, so I get it. But I'm going to do this vlog for you, okay? I'm not giving out the secrets. I do have my seasons turned backwards this time. I wasn't kidding when I said I wasn't going to give all the secrets away. Of course, one of them I can turn that around anyway because that's what it's called. And oh, that ain't it. And that is the curry. Of course you know that because it's curry chicken. But everything else, I'm sorry, it's going to have to stay a secret. But I really, really, really enjoy spending this time with you, and I like how you come and be a part of my kitchen vlog at Dynamite Deli Options. This is Cooking with Deborah. Let me finish cutting up these onions, okay? I don't want y'all to see me cry, so I'm going to stop and I'll be right back. Okay? All right, I'm back. It's Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah Sanders. And guess what? I am ready to now get this food into the skillet. Well, these veggies into the skillet. And you know what? You probably say, what happened to the chicken? Y'all let them big old piece of chicken, when you take them off the bone, that's all you got left. But I got a trick to that to make a very thick, delicious sandwich. And you'll be seeing that trick. I won't tell you all my secrets on the ingredients, but I will tell you a few of the tricks that I do. Well, we'll put it like this. We won't call it tricks. We'll call it little things that I do to make it robust. But anyway, I'm getting ready to add, because I can feel the heat from here in my frying pan. I can feel the heat, so I'm going to turn it towards the stove so you can see. And I have a different type of skillet this time. This is one of those skillets with an iron handle. I know that a lot of people probably should be used to cooking those. You can use one of those hard, thick skillets. I have that too, the kind that you can put on top of the stove and in the oven. But this has happened to be one of those ones that I can put on top of the stove and in the oven. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little. I have my oven already baked on 350, pre-baked, ready on 350 degrees. Okay, and now I'm going to get ready to add my veggies. First, I'm going to add the veggies from the onions. Slowly. All right. Woo! That aroma smells so good. But you can't smell it, but hey, I can. Woo! Honey, it smells so good. You just don't know. And now, spin it around a little bit. Turn on my pan. Okay. There we go. And now I'm going to add all these wonderful prepared sliced and diced veggies. Because this is what's going to bring some oomph to that curry chicken sandwich. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And turn it around, turn it around. So let that saute and simmer. All right, we're gonna let that simmer. Hold on. I'm gonna bring the camera up closer so you can see. Take a look at all those veggies. Look at all those delicious veggies in there. Oh my God. So we know this is gonna be good just by the vegetables alone. Oh boy. And me with this camera. But anyway, I'm getting a little better. I mean, just a little bit. But anyway, this is Dynamite Options Cooking with Deborah. And I have to get this sauteed and prepared to add the meat. So I gotta first have this cooked and stir it around, get it little bit down, you know, cooked in a little bit before I add that meat. Okay. Actually, I can probably add the meat now with some extra to get ready to do. I'm like, where's she gonna put the meat? You'll see. You'll see. Okay. Let's get it stirred around a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna add some oil because y'all know me. I don't want more than that pan to dry out. And I'm using my olive oil. Yes, olive oil. Gonna add some of that there on top. Okay. You know, you gotta love to cook. When you have a long day and you still come home to cook, you gotta know how to come up with some meals that are, you know, for the whole family, you know, and for everybody to enjoy, you know, especially with women that are wives and housewives, or even if you're just a mom, you know. You just want to be able to come home and prepare something that can get everybody with all their vegetables and get everything in that's healthy, and they can say mom does cook for us. Yeah, mom makes us a good meal. No matter what's going on, she takes care of us. And that's what's important, you know what I'm saying? And although my little kids are grown, I still enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking for you from Dynamite Deli Options. This is Cooking with Deborah. Let me get this stirred up a little bit, and I'm going to come back and show you when I add the meat. All right? I'll be right back with you. All right. This is Dynamite Deli Options. Cooking with Deborah Sanders, or Cooking with Deborah. And I'm glad to have you to be a part of my kitchen cooking vlog, where you get to see some of the things that I cook and put together to make these delicious meals for both you and me, and my family. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my page on Facebook, Dynamite Deli Options, also on YouTube, and also, you know, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram. You know, just like my page like you have been doing, and it's so greatly appreciated, and I thank each and every one of you. As you can see, I wish you could smell the aroma. But you can't. But I'm gonna tell you something, it smells good. So now we get ready because it's sauteed, the veggies are sauteed. You know, they're looking like I need them to look before I add this meat. And let you take a look at that real good. We can still there. See if I can get a side angle. I am not a camera person by a long shot, as you can tell by the way, like, hey, but I can go in a little further so you can see. All right, these vegetables are coming together, sauteed. All right, and it smells so good. And I said before on my other vlogs, go by the smell. You know, go by the smell, because you want to know when you should add something. Go by the smell. Go by the smells, and you know, let the aromas tell you what to add and what to not add. You know. And now we're gonna add the chicken. Okay. And I'm gonna put this chicken, just little pieces, and then I'm gonna change my butter point right on top. Right on top. Now remember, I got some with some fat on it because I want to keep some flavor in there. Okay. Right on top, and then I'm going to get rid of the bowl. And I'm back. All right, so that's right on top. And you know what we do here is we let it sit for a bit, and I'm gonna put some seasonings on top of there. And I'm not giving a secret on the season this time. Just curry is all you gotta know is just the curry. Because it's curry chicken sandwiches. Oh, voluptuous curry chicken sandwiches. But I'm going to add some seasonings and I'll be right back with you. Okay? Alright, I'm back. Dynamite Deli Options. Cooking with Deborah Sanders. And guess what? It is now to a rapid boil, even though it started out on low, because I've added the water. And because I added the water, you can take a look at it right now. Take a look at it. Oh, I wish you could smell. I'm just going to fan it, and we're going to pretend you can smell it. Even though you can't, but it smells so good. And guess what? The way it smells, it don't need nothing else. Well, maybe a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt, but we'll do that later. So we're going to stir. This is going to be so good. So good. This is for us on-the-go moms that are busy or wives, okay, that want to do an all-in-one meal, something that's different for the family. This is curry chicken sandwich. And it's going to be themom.com. All right. So it's just getting ready to pop some the sauteing on top and right in the oven so it won't. Oh, let me let you see me. So it won't take so long. You know what I'm saying? So I got my buns here off to the side, and I'm getting ready to split them open. Get yourself some nice little small 6-inch, 4-inch, whatever you want to call it, buns, so that you can make the sandwiches, you know, and that way you'll be able to have them ready for when the chicken is done. Right now, I'm just getting them on top, okay, so that I can, you know, prepare them, slit them, add the butter, and then toast them in the oven, all right, so that I can have some delicious toasted buns for this meat. But right now, we're gonna let it cook on high a little, well, not high, I would say medium to medium high. We're gonna saute it some more so it's a little tender, because we're putting the oven just for a little finishing touch. And I'll be right back with you because I gotta slice some bread, y'all. Okay, be right back with you. Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah. Please like and subscribe to my Facebook page on Dynamite Deli Options, and also please on YouTube on @Cooking with Deborah. It's @Cooking with Deborah. I appreciate each and every one of you, and also I thank you for following me on Instagram and TikTok. You're wonderful, wonderful people, and I enjoy. And remember, you can always place your orders. There are all the things that you can do. You have to just reserve and let me know. Get with me on my pages. Send me a message. I hopefully, if you're in the area, around the area, I can take care of your catering meals for your events. We can, as our Dynamite Deli Options family, we love to cook. We love to cook for you. All right, be right back with you. All right. I'm back. This is Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah. And guess what? It's about that time to add the buns to the oven. I'm gonna show you how I can tell. Oh, I touched a hot skillet, y'all. Please don't do what I just did. But look. Look. Let me keep this on here, buddy, because that handle, it's one of those inside the oven pots, and you can easily get burnt if you don't be careful. Thank God it didn't touch me long enough, but I can tell you, this is how it's looking. See how it's brown and nice and delicious, and all the zest of the flavors is coming together. Now, I'm getting ready to put these buns in the oven. Okay, and I'm gonna put this meat back in there to the bottom too, so that when the buns are done, everything will come out at once. Again, this is Dynamite Cooking, Dynamite Deli Options, making sure I don't get burnt this time. Cooking with Deborah Sanders, inviting you to see how I make curry chicken sandwiches. All right, it's a great treat. It's a great treat. All right, so we'll get ready to put that back in the oven and add those buns to the oven right now. I'm back. Now I've taken the buns out of the oven because I don't want them actually very toasted. I just want them slightly toasted. So they almost don't even look like they're toasted, but the butter is melted, so you know it toasted, and it melted enough to get that garlic powder and oregano in the bun. All right, and then what I also did was I have prepared another skillet with some sauteed white, green cabbage with carrots and purple cabbage and white cabbage and some carrots. I'm sauteing it to go on top of the sandwich. And I also have it raw, so for those that want to have it raw on top of the sandwich, you got to do it both ways. This is what I do for my family and what I would do for you, but in Dynamite Deli Options. This is Cooking with Deborah from Dynamite Deli Options. And again, I am sauteing some cabbage, just get a little cooked there. Okay, some people like it crunchy, so they'll get the cabbage and just throw it on top, almost like you put lettuce, but it's cabbage instead. Trust me, you gotta try it. It's delicious. And what I'm doing is I'm sauteing it. Added a few of my normal ingredients. Like this time, I can tell you that I put some garlic powder in there, some black pepper and salt, and some paprika. And I actually put a little olive oil so I can saute it on top of the stove to add to my sandwich for those who like the cabbage to be cooked. And for those who like it to be raw, they'll just take it off the plate. They'll take it off of the platter. Again, this is Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah. I tell you, the thing about cooking, you have to love to do it. I tell you, because if you don't love doing it, stay in the kitchen, because you're just going to make yourself miserable and everybody unhappy, because I'm pretty sure it won't come out right. But that's why we want to tell you here at Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah, Sanders, we treat you as if you were home with us. That's how their food is going to be. All right. Like and subscribe to my page on Facebook and YouTube. You'll see it running across the top of the screen. And please, 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 please enjoy trying to make these meals yourself. And by all means, send in your orders to me on those pages on Messenger, especially in the area of Hollywood. Let me do your events for you. Weddings, parties, cookouts, barbecues, little things, gatherings, hospital gatherings, all type of occasions, events. I'm here for you. Let me be able to cater these meals and bring it to you so you can enjoy some home cooked meals right where you are. All right. Again, this is Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah. I'm going to continue to saute this, and I'm going to let you see the finished results coming right up. All right. Hello. This is Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah, and we are now finished, and I want to show you the finishing results of these wonderful curry chicken sandwiches. All right, we're right over here down the line. All right, everything is ready and prepared. That's cabbage on the back. That's fresh cabbage. You gotta add the sauce on it to make it a cabbage, with the mayonnaise and stuff like that. Y'all know how to make ingredients for cabbage. I hope you do. But anyway, these are what's left over, which really ain't much. But I tell you, it's going to be a very healthy and delicious home cooked meal. And it's also one of the items that is on the menu. So again, I thank you for being a part of my cooking vlog, or shall I say Dynamite Deli Options cooking vlog. Of course, this is Dynamite Deli Options, Cooking with Deborah. Please like and subscribe on Facebook, Dynamite Deli Options, and on YouTube at Cooking with Deborah. Again, on YouTube at Cooking with Deborah. I am Deborah Sanders, and I thank each and every one of you. Bye. I gotta eat, y'all. I'm hungry.